Hello, my name is Elijah Wells, and today the Golden Globe nominations come out. So, of course, I'm going to have to address the controversy of last year. Being that the Golden Globes were pretty much out in a scandal that was basically that all the members were white, and there was a lot of corruption, and there was a great deal of racism, and they nominated a person who mocked autism as being the seer for music over Minari and the Five Bloods, and alleged anti-Asian racism. Basically, it's a frat boy club, the Golden Globes, from the impression I got from the news. But, reluctant I am to do this, I'm going to do it anyways, because why not? But, here we are, the Golden Globe nominations for Best Picture in Drama: Belfast, Coda, Dune, King Richard, and Power of the Dog. I think realistically it might go to The Power of the Dog, since I really like that film since it came out. I have seen it already. If you check out my review of it, it's actually really good. Belfast, it comes out next month in January. I really want to check that out. Apparently I heard a lot of good stuff about Belfast. But I'm holding out for Power of the Dog. For Best Picture in Comedy or Musical, there's Sarando, Don't Look Up, Licorice Pizza, Tick Tick Boom, the West Side Story. I'm going to see West Side Story like either tomorrow or soon, but depending when you see this video. So yeah, but I think it might be West Side Story. But there's also Licorice Pizza, which a very hard title to pronounce, but it's apparently going to be the first time that P.T. Anderson finally won the Oscar since he did Magnolia, he did The Master, he did There Will Be Blood. I think for Licorice Pizza, he may finally win. But I think I wouldn't be surprised if that one, but I'm curious for West Side Story. For Best Director, there's Kenneth Branagh for Belfast, Jane Campion for The Power of the Dog, Maggie Gyllenhaal for The Lost Daughter, Steven Spielberg for The West Side Story, and Denis Villeneuve for Dune. I think I might want to go for Jane Campion for The Power of the Dog, since I really like that movie as well. For Best Screenplay, and my computer's acting up a little bit, there's Licorice Pizza, Belfast, Power of the Dog, Don't Look Up, and Being the Ricardos. I think it's either going to be Licorice Pizza or The Power of the Dog, since I can't tell between which of these two, but I want either one of these two to win. For Best Foreign Language Film, there's Compartment Number 6 from Finland, Russia, Germany, Drive My Car from Japan, Hand of God from Italy, A Hero from France and Iran, and Parallel Mothers from Spain. I'm hearing like tons of good stuff about Drive My Car. Yeah, I was trying to go see it, but I had like a lot of work to do, and the movie's like 3 hours long, so it was more on I had a lot of work to do, and I wanted to get away with, and I was already playing it for like 1 week at my local cinema, but yeah. But I'm kind of curious for Parallel Mothers, but yeah. And this is the most surprising category. For Best Animated Feature, there's Enchanto, Flea, Luca, My Sunny Mad, and Raya and the Last Dragon. I think already I've got like the first snub. Like there's no Mitchell's Twisted in the Machine. Even though I haven't got around to doing a review of it, but what my thoughts are, I actually really like the movie. So yeah. But anyways, it got replaced by My Sunny Mad. Like Twitter was like, what's that movie? Like it didn't even have its own Wikipedia page. Like I think kind of skimming through the plot synopsis, I think it was like set in like the previous Afghan occupation of Afghanistan or Taliban. Sorry, give me words mixed up today, but I think I want to see Enchanto win or Luca, since I heard like loads of good things about that. And for Best Actress in a Drama, there's Jessica Chastain's The Eyes of Tammy Faye, Olivia Colman, The Lost Daughter, Nicole Kidman, Being a Ricardos, Lady Gaga for House of Gucci, Kristen Stewart Spencer. Easy. Kristen Stewart Spencer's like, she was brilliant in that movie. Like, it maybe was like one of my favourite films to come out this year, so yeah. And speaking of House of Gucci, I'm just so thankful that Jared Leto wasn't nominated this year. Like, it just it kind of grew on me like almost like like a skin tag or something. It's very distracting, and it gets a little more, and it needs to be discussed like the more it grows on you. And there's also like a tweet that went viral like, if Jared Leto gets nominated for Golden Globe, the Golden Globe will lose all credibility. Like, I can't blame him, since they had like Golden Globes like had a really rough year, like allegations of racism and corruption, and yeah, just being a white boy club. For Best Actor in a Drama, there's Mahershala Ali for Swan Song, Javier Bardem for Being the Ricardos, Benedict Cumberbatch, The Power of Dog, Will Smith, King Richard, Denzel Washington, The Tragedy of Macbeth. Like, I can see it going to like two people, like one of two. Like, there's Benedict Cumberbatch for The Power of a Dog, which again is a brilliant film, or Will Smith for King Richard. Like, apparently he's like really good in this movie, like his best performance since Pursuit of Happiness. So I'm not gonna have like a solid bet on it, but it's either gonna be either Benedict or Will. So yeah. For Best Actress in a Musical or Comedy, Moria Cottonelle for Annette, Alina Hamm for Licorice Pizza, Jennifer Lawrence for Don't Look Up, Emma Stone, Cruella, and Rachel Zegler for West Side Story. Like, I kind of want to see Alina Hamm win for Licorice Pizza, since again I'm hearing like brilliant stuff about the movie, and maybe since I am watching West Side Story in less than a week time, or tomorrow, best case scenario, yeah, maybe Rachel Zegler for West Side Story, but I think for now it's Alina Hamm for Licorice Pizza, or Licorice Rice Pizza. And for Best Actor in a Musical Comedy, there's Leonardo DiCaprio for Don't Look Up, Peter Dinklage for Serena, Andrew Garfield for Tick Tick Boom, Cooper Hoffman for Licorice Rice Pizza, and Anthony Ramas for In the Heights. Interesting fact, Cooper Hoffman is the son of Philip Seymour Hoffman, who often would collab with the film's director P.T. Anderson, which I thought was a very interesting fact, but yeah. But I might see him win the Golden Globe, but I think if it's like off the clout or something, I wouldn't be too surprised if Leo wins for Don't Look Up, but yeah. For Best Supporting Actress, there's Catalina Brofley for Belfast, Ariana DeBose for West Side Story, Kirsten Dunst for Power of the Dog, Alina Julialis for King Richard, and Ruth Negga for Passing. And I've probably like botched up all the surnames because I am pretty bad at it. Like, I think I might want to go for The Power of a Dog, being Kirsten Dunst. Not only isn't due because she's the easiest name to pronounce, but I believe her performance is brilliant in that film. But yeah. For Best Supporting Actor, there's Ben Affleck for The Tender Bar, Jamie Dornan for Belfast, Ciarán Hinds for Belfast again, Tori Costa for Coda, and Kitty Smith-McPhee for Power of a Dog. Again, I deep down I think it's most likely I want to see Cody Smith-McPhee win for The Power of a Dog. For Best Original Score, there's The French Dispatch, there's Encanto, Power of a Dog, Powell Mothers, and Dune. What really slightly annoys me this time is that Johnny Greenwood, again, although nominated for Power of a Dog, but I wish I saw his score for Spencer. Like, I really liked his music. Again, this is not due to the fact I'm a Radiohead fan or anything, but I kind of slightly die on the inside that Spencer wasn't nominated for score. Like, okay, you're nominated for Power of a Dog, but deep down, I kind of want Spencer to be nominated. But the winner, I hope, or most likely would be, is probably Dune. Like, Hans Zimmer's score for Dune is just epic. It's just huge. It just sounds huge. It sounds massive. Like, it's kind of that weird. Like, it sounds and it feels like sound wise, but yeah. This is gonna be a controversial one, but here's for best song. For King Richard, Be Alive by Beyonce. For Enchanto, Des, Orugates for Lin-Manuel Miranda. Belfast, Down to Joy, Van Morrison. Respect, Here I Am with Jennifer Hudson. No Time to Die by Billie Eilish. Why I say this is a controversial one, I think it's completely down to Van Morrison. If you've been living under the musical rock for like the past 2 years, or really when pandemic hit, I think it was like the first major celebrity to come out as an anti-lockdown protester or an anti-vaxxer. Like, he did release some songs like really early in the lockdown, like No More Lockdown, Born to Be Free. Like, it was pretty much critically panned by critics, but yeah, I haven't seen like the reactions of, and he even got so bad about Van Morrison and his anti-lockdown politics that he was even sued by the Northern Ireland government, which is not a really good mark on you. Like, have a feud with Jesse Nelson, no one cares. Or have a feud with Northern Ireland government, now that's something you want to be talking about. But in actuality, I can't see Billie Eilish win for No Time to Die, since this is like one of my favourite one of my favourite James Bond songs recently. Like, out of like all the Daniel Craig ones, like I think this could legit rival Adele's Skyfall, and it's definitely better than Sam Smith's song. But yeah, I think I want to see Billie Eilish win. And that was my thoughts on the Golden Globe nominations. Outside of maybe some one or two controversial choices here and there, especially with Van Morrison being nominated and that animated film, which I'm just going to scroll up super quickly, My Sonny Mad over Mitchell's with Some Machines. I think it's just a case of wait and see now, because I think there was this massive industry boycott, and even some celebrities and media companies refused to submit their films. Like, I think Disney refused to do it, Warner Brothers refused to do it, Netflix refused to do it. But again, I am like seeing all their films like being nominated. Either they like back down from their complaints, or the Golden Globes did it almost without their permission. Again, I haven't seen any tweets so far as of now, like how studios reacted, like, hooray, we got a nomination for this, we got 5 nominations for that. Like, again, I am treating this with a pinch of salt. I don't want to be like, I want to be a little bit careful about this than usual, given how pretty much all of Hollywood just pretty much had a divorce against the Golden Globes. But I am still going to do the BAFTAs, the Razzies, the Oscars as usual. So yeah, but I'm going to do the Golden Globes in case anyone cares about it. But yeah, and also, what do you think about the Golden Globes? Comment below, like this video even though it's kind of useless now, subscribe, and also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And this is Elijah Wells, and bye.